Welcome to Tarot Master Key. Hopefully, I'm not running out of data. My name is Toby. I am your guide to unlocking your destiny. All right, so we went with Three of Pentacles. This is the cog in the wheel. I want to know more about this, and I feel like these cards have the answers. Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is like motivation. So this is him getting famous, having so many fans and girls, and being like a sex object almost. But he wasn't really like trying to be that kind of person. But he was just good at it, and he looked great. And at that time, it was very like American Eagle, Hollister, emo, everything. It was like very much about image, but it was done in such a way that you could taste it and feel that energy, and it really enjoy it and become a part of it and become a part of that motion and that wave, that spark. It was like everybody got to join in and become a hero, And I feel like he really carried himself strongly. But he was like, I tell you, every time like I would have astral projections or like even just fantasies or laying down and just imagining things, even being in the car, just pretending he's there with me, and he would talk to me, be next to me. We'll listen to music together and like all these kinds of things. And it's like I never consider myself like schizophrenic or like have bipolar or any kind of disability, even depression. Like I was sure I was suicidal and depressed, but it was like in a different way. It was like MK Ultra influence. I was like, this isn't who I am. I know something's affecting me, and I feel like that was always this will between us. Like our destiny wanted to come together, but I was really, I don't know. Was it because I was mean? Was it because I was like too nice? Was it because I helped everybody? Was it because I wasn't serious about one thing, or was it because like he had to become famous and do all these things on his own? Like, well, what happened? Let's see. Four of Wands is a focus, so that was like him focusing on his dreams and his, but also like, okay, how do I become? How do I like achieve something? I feel like being famous and singing and everything was like, I feel like that was like a gift for him, like in a way where it was like those weren't his things like I'm gonna grow up and be this. It was more like I know who I am, and I'm working with my emotions. I'm working with music. I'm working with all these abilities and talents, and I'm becoming someone. And he like let it transform, and it was like very natural, almost like a fluid motion. But since it's also a fire energy, you're seeing this like spark, like vroom, like he rushes into it and becomes it, and that's really cool. So like he went straight up into the stars, but that makes sense because like my energy is Illuminati. So if I'm the king of Illuminati, but I'm poor and homeless and like the lowest grain of human being, and I have all those powers, he's gathering all that energy and just shooting right up into the sky because he's my soulmate. So he's getting all those ideas, he's getting all that energy, he's getting all that fame and like pursuit and glamour. And I feel like he was always trying to like, wait, let me grab you, let me take you with me, because I would always get these like invites to be part of that lifestyle, but it was really difficult for me because like I'm telling you, I'm poor, I'm homeless essentially. I have nothing that gives me the advantage to ever have those opportunities. It's like even if I try to do it the worst way or the best way possible, it's never like an option for me. It's more like, no, Toby, you need to be saved. You're Snow White. You need him to come and kiss you on your lips and save you. So I'm like, all right, I think that's the cog in the wheel. You need him to save you. And that's like the final statement. Like, there's nothing that can change that. I'll never be able to be his hero. He has to be mine. That has to be the story. That has to be the narrative. That is the absolute truth. And there's nothing you can do to change it. Perfect. So that's the cog. That's the ace. But that's the truth as well. It's like let's say you want to be famous and there's like one thing you're making a compromise with that you don't want to do, which is like wear pink pants. And because you never wore it, you never got to be famous because you didn't want to like bend or snap into place, or like even experience something that you knew was like far out of your reach. That's it. Like that's it. So I have to he has to save me. There's no way for me to be in a relationship without him saving me. And I think that's funny because like I feel like that's why I was drawn towards the balcony seats when I got the tour tickets, because it's like I don't want to say Fiona and Shrek, but they're cute. But kind of like Rapunzel, like let down your hair, but also like let me see you, let me be part of your life, let me try to reach out to you. And like I hope he does. I hope one day he does reach out to me. I hope that opportunity comes where he can like say, Toby, come into my life, and I'll take it. Like I feel like he's hesitant because he's like, will you really be there forever? Because I don't want to lose you. and I never want to go through a pain of losing you. So, but next video.